Hi there, hope you're having a fabulous day. We are doing a weekly reading for the week of March 11th through to March 17th. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I so much appreciate it. Let's get on with the cards. I am using my Fairy Tarot card deck, and I have my Ancient Tarot card deck as well. Not sure how these cards are going to go, but I really want to get on with what's most important going into Monday right away and into Tuesday. All right. For people that already know me, you know that I've been doing tarot for quite some time. Sometimes I add angel cards in, but I think I'm going to really get back into the kick of tarot. So the cards are just starting to speak to me all of a sudden. I felt like sharing that, okay? I have like tons of bracelets on all under here today. You can go into robinshealing.com if you're interested in purchasing any jewelry. I do have mala beads. I am doing one-on-one coaching, so I really want to get that out. I am doing 40% off this week, but I'm already booked up, so yay, that's amazing. So I'll be doing another one in April if that interests you. I do have a booking service online, which is currently not active, but I am working on making that work again. So 8 of Wands, Monday, let's set in with an energy that's positive going into the beginning of the week. Really working more on intentions, really working on feeling good about yourself in your own skin. Maybe you're working on your confidence. Maybe you're working on your appearance. Lavender's coming in really strongly, so allowing more of the essential oils to take over. I've been playing with these. They're an amazing way to help balance our energy. I'm feeling called into more nature. I feel like allowing your environment to become a place that you, like your home, or the place that you spend your most amount of time, bringing more nature into the home and into the office, whatever it is. So crystals, plants, essential oils, we really want to work on bringing more positive products into our space. So natural remedies is coming up as well, getting more in touch with like recipes for yourself, things that you feel like are whatever's going to help you just open up, okay? So lots of new energy. We just had a new moon in Pisces, so you're going to be feeling that energy. You can also watch my new moon reading in Pisces. So that's the 8 of Wands. If you want to look up more information on tarot, what that means, look up the 8 of Wands and you'll get more information. So going into Tuesday, there's a trickle effect. So it's like if you do this, then this will happen. So really making sure that you're giving yourself more credit just about your body, in that habitat, that sort of thing. So if you're starting to feel better on Monday into Tuesday, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. You're going to feel like you have to take better care of yourself because of these things. You're going to start to realize, oh my God, I need to take a lot better care of myself. So it's about your situation, and everybody's situation is different. But what's coming up around the Pentacles, which is our money, is just everybody will get a piece of the pie. So we really don't need to stress or worry, but some people aren't thinking in that mentality. So working on, if you do have depression, finding that spiritual energy on Tuesday, it's going to be really helpful. Feeling like there is an enormous amount of abundance for everyone. And if you're not feeling that energy, working on this self on Tuesday. What is blocking me? Is it I have creative blocks, I have, I don't want to say bad attitude, but maybe there's some adjustments that I could do towards the way that I look at things. So really working on our blocks to help us feel more balanced and centered on Tuesday, okay? I feel like bring yourself up through focusing on what you've already created in your life, and this is going to help you manifest things moving forward, all right? So now I am going to use my older deck. What do we need for Wednesday, the 13th? Ooh, and I'm going to be in the St. John area on the 13th, so if anybody lives in the St. John area, I am doing a discussion on the balance of body, mind, and spirit. So what's coming in are, this is for Wednesday, the Death card, okay? So intelligence is really coming up, so feeling safe in your space. as I was talking about. So really making sure that you're cleaning out your closet on Wednesday. I feel like you're working more on your endurance, so also just strengthening not just your mind, but very much your body at your core. So you may be finding that you're releasing stress through any way you can strengthen yourself, okay? I feel like that spiritual connection on Wednesday is still extremely important to focus on, because if you don't have that feeling like everybody's going to get a piece of the pie, then you're going to feel like in a state of stress, and your mind's going to want to occupy itself in negative ways. Just saying. So Wednesday we're feeling like strength is really coming up, okay? So really making sure that you're adding some things into your life that's going to make you feel like you're balanced, all right? So the stars coming in through Wednesday into Thursday. This is very much achievement energy. So Thursday you're going to feel like in the plus factor, and not in a negative, not in a large way, like I'm overweight. You're going to feel like really good about who you are, all right? If you do have some real situations that you feel like you can't clear on your own, contact me. I can help you work through it. We can do it online or in person. But it's really, for some people, it's about creating more boundaries with other people. Sometimes that means just you're actually starting to get respect from other people. So really focusing on the gratitude energy, and manifesting on Thursday is going to be extremely successful for you. So take advantage of this amazing energy. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. You are successful in this energy. So take advantage of it. Get excited about it, because your spirit should be feeling awesome on Thursday. So if for some reason you're not feeling that way, you're probably spending too much time thinking. It could be emotional, so really working on ways to progress in that sense, okay? We've got an upside down Emperor coming in on Friday. This is about people who may be potentially not being honest, okay? The Emperor teaches us about our values, but there's a travel energy coming up on Friday for someone in particular, or maybe the group in general. Travel does not need to mean that we're actually physically moving. Sometimes that could be something within ourselves. But I do sense there's some activity. You're actually moving to a different place in your life, and that place is going to be much more peaceful, and it's going to actually, you're just going to have gratitude on Friday, because I feel like it's going to happen. So as we feel like we're finding that balance throughout the week, come in on Friday, you're going to feel like you can connect to the community, you can make changes in yourself, you can make changes in other people. This could lead to volunteer work, or maybe charity, maybe just having deep conversations, or just going to a marketing event if you are in business. The gratitude piece is so important, because it's there for you. Everything is there for you. So really just find yourself in a space where you can just breathe and believe and enjoy all the things that you've worked so hard to get to. All those obstacles you've gotten through, everything that's brought you to this point. It sounds very pleasant and wonderful and magical, and I love it, okay? So then we're going to go back into the fairy deck. What do we need to know for Saturday? I am feeling like some people are confused about that, and that's because it hasn't happened yet. So let's look at what, if we continue on this path, what Saturday, or what the weekend's going to look for. I just want to get a vision of this, okay? So I'm really going to connect to that. I'm hearing something about technology. So really connecting to more spiritual groups online. So our community can also be online based. That's okay. That's what's coming up about some of that information. When it comes to business, also, if you have your own business or you work in a business, really connecting to more, I think like manifesting around the business is also coming up. So just connecting to, I'm hearing the universal energy. So asking for the things that you want, ask the universe to provide that business for you or that next step in the new direction. Okay. Working out is important, but keeping in mind nutrition is also coming into play when it comes to the exercise piece. All right. Making sure that we're being mindful of where our head is when we're eating, things like that, making sure that we're eating lots of fresh produce, and making sure that when we're connecting to spiritual energy, that we start learning how to create symbols for ourselves, how to translate information when we get information from spirit, how to translate that, right? Because there's a lot of decoding involved in that. So feeling like your feminine energy is really, really alive at this time. I am doing on March 19th a Pay What You Can event at my business space, and it's about actually connecting to that masculine energy as well. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So going back into the travel energy on Friday, my feet are actually going numb because I'm sitting on them. So there's new ideas coming in, especially when it comes to that travel energy. I think people are really starting to put out the energy that they want to, and so that means you're gonna start feeling like, oh my god, these things are just taking off for me. I have to really connect to that now. So you're gonna feel a lot better on Friday. So then we have Knight of Swords. Okay, so the loving yourself piece is coming in on Saturday. Okay, going back into that gratitude, seeing yourself in a positive light, manifest, just connect to your new ideas. All right, if it is attracting more revenue in your life, if it's creating more structure and balance in your life, definitely do that. I'm doing my yoga training right now, and I'm absolutely loving it. It is changing my life. I'm going to start adding that into my business as well, so it's super exciting. So that is the Knight of Swords coming in on Saturday. Really connect to the flow of life, and kind of what we're talking about at the beginning, like what are my blocks? So connect to your blocks a little bit more on Saturday so you can slow down and really connect to what you want and where you are. So maybe it's a time of focusing on whatever it is that you want to focus on for you, which I absolutely love. This is a general reading, and I do personal readings as well. We really connect to where your energy is in the moment, okay? So Sunday, 10 of Pentacles, it's upside down. We want to focus a little bit more and become more aware of, again, how far we've come on Sunday. And it's St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day for those watching that celebrate that. There's this energy that came up for me actually last night, whether it was in a dream or I was awake. It was kind of one of those in-between states, and I had this epiphany moment where our idea of what perfect is just something that we put into our own head. It's this way that we think, okay, it's our perception of perfection. And I feel like life is limitless. There are no boundaries. There's nothing stopping us from doing the things that we want to do. There's nothing stopping us now. So just take a minute for yourself, even what this card means for you. If there's any confusion, if you're questioning anything on Sunday, going back into Saturday and Sunday, that flow energy, connecting to what it is that you want for yourself, I feel like actually enjoy where you are in your life. Take in everything that this week has to offer. Take in everything that comes through this week as an amazing experience. And I think by the time the weekend comes, especially by the end with the 10 of Pentacles, you're going to be feeling like, holy, but it's like you're finally allowing it to be there all of a sudden at the end of the weekend, okay? So manifest. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you have an amazing week, and I was going to say Irish Day, St. Patrick's Day. So love you all. Namaste and have a perfect week. Bye.